Hello, let's resume. Now, in this video, we will continue from the previous video on the simple SQL statements. So now let's look at simple insert, update, and delete statements. Once a table is created, you can insert records, and after you insert it, you can update it, and you can delete it. So this is the syntax for insert. Insert into table. So those are the columns in the table, and you give the value. So here's the value. So for example, insert into the cost table. So here's cost ID, subject ID, cost number, title, and the values here is corresponding values for the cost ID. So this is the, please note, this is the single quotation marks. So subject ID for string here, single quotation mark, and the cost title. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one thing I missed is the credit hours. That's 3. Now the column names are optional. If the column names are omitted, all the column values for the record must be entered, even though columns have default value. So I think you can omit this, and so because the number of credits has default value, but let's just put it here. So that is the insert statement. And this is the update. So you're going to update a table. The syntax is update table name. You're going to set the column 1 and with new value, and column 2 new value. So there's a condition is for which tuple. So here we go with the tuple. The title is database systems. We increase the number of credits to 4 in the cost table. And delete. So it's delete the table name, or either you can write delete from. So this is just delete a tuple whose title is database systems from the cost table. And you can delete all the tuples from cost table using delete cost. So please note that you need to issue the commit command to end the current transaction and make permanent or changes by insert, update, and delete operations. In the Oracle database, in the MySQL database, I think some version, I know they don't need this commit. All right, so this is regarding the Oracle database. There's some special symbols, and in MySQL, you please note there might be some special symbols as well. Entering and displaying date value. So date is very special. And how do you do this? All right, so this is in the Oracle database, and similarly, and you can do it in the MySQL database. There are different ways you can go look at more examples online for the MySQL database. So here, it's the I'm going to insert student birth date. So this specific format, you can write this is the date, month, and a year like this. Date, month, year. This is the one. Okay. And you can use this as a function, and to date function convert a string to a date. So here is you have this to date. So this is year, month, and day. So you write this, and you can put the values like this to date. It converts to date. So you can use to cal function converts a date to a string. So this is the date. You're going to convert this into this format in string. select. So from the student table, you can display those. All right, so those are the for the simple insert, update, and delete, and for entering a date. All right, that is all for this video. In next video, we will look at simple queries.